Good morning, children.
Good morning, Auntie.
All right, sit.
Thank you, Auntie.
Okay, the first thing we do today is that we are going to have a sheet of paper or the geography copy, whichever you have. And just look around you sitting. Look around you and write names of things which you see around yourself. And it is not limited to the class only. So the activity that you are doing is based on any 10 things quickly. Any 10 things that you see around you. And you can look out of the class also. Whatever is there. Fast, because as soon as I turn, I want you to read out the names. Okay, one by one. Is there any child who has not understood this much of instructions, beta? Can I start asking?
Yes, ma'am.
Aditi, what is one thing that you have written?
Auntie, it's like the trees outside the classroom.
Okay, so I'll keep writing and don't repeat. What comes up on the board, you don't repeat. Anybody else?
Auntie.
All right, Kulsum?
Auntie, class 6C from there.
7C.
Auntie, 6. Auntie, just opposite. Auntie, opposite.
Okay, 6C. All right, what else? All right, Himang?
Ma'am, outside the class is solar panels.
Solar panels, okay. You see the solar panels. Nobody is looking too much inside. Also, everything outside, Ridwan? Clock, okay. Then, Nehal? Projector in the class, all right. 6th. Wait, Ali? Okay. Water bottle stand. Seventh. Nitya? Sorry? Acha, vision of, okay. Two more and then we are done. Okay? All right, Pranav.
Fans.
Fans and
Lights. Pencil box.
okay. Fans, pencil box. One more to go and then it's done. All right, Shaurya.
Tables.
Tables. Okay. Have you written all these or have you not? I'll give you time to write down because after this, what you are doing, last year you did in science something called living and non-living.
Yes,
what are other names for living and non-living?
Biotic.
What is other name for living? And non-living? All right. So you remember what are these biotic and abiotic in your surroundings called? What are they called? Aditi?
Environment.
Okay. So you understand what chapter we are doing?
Yes,
So what is this chapter? 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one? And the title is? Okay. Did you do something about it last year?
Yes.
So if I make a flow chart, will you be able to help me out?
Yes.
If I make a flow chart?
Yes.
Okay. So our environment is divided into?
Man-made and natural.
No, beta, what he is saying is something different, but environment, and we can make a flow chart. Our environment consists of, all right, Darshini? What are abiotic and abiotic components?
Components are those components which are living organisms and they are
Beta, you are giving me an incomplete because you have not added one word to it. They are living organisms that are
around us.
no, something missing. Some word is missing.
Auntie, we have living organism which can barricade.
No.
Surroundings.
No. What kind of things are they? Are they? Bacha, let's see. Environment is basically made up of something which is naturally present. Naturally present. So what you are talking about is natural environment which is subdivided into, now speak, biotic and abiotic. Alright, now as against something which is already present in nature, which human beings don't have anything to create or do, what is the next division under environment? Tell me once again. Trees are? Natural what? Abiotic or biotic? Okay, so they are? Now, 6C on the other side, who created that 6C? Who? That's man-made. That's not natural. It was not made by nature, beta. That class, it's constructed by human beings. So this becomes human-made. HM, human-made. Solar panels? HM, human-made. Is equal to, I'll write also in case you get confused. All right. Clock? HM. Projector? Water bottle stand? Okay. Vision of study hall? Fans? Pencil box? Tables? Now, according to this chart, you have two types of environment because this is what is surrounding you. So, one is natural. Natural also has two subdivisions. We'll come to them. Then we have second as human made, which is anything constructed by humans. Anything that has been created or made by human beings. That is not already present in nature. Now, I say that there is another type, which is, can you guess? There is a third type of environment that we have. Can you guess? All right, Shaurya, let's have you. No? All right, now tell me, where were you born? What is that called where you are born? Not the place, but amongst a certain number of people? No? No? Amongst a certain number of people you are born, then that is your? Family. First is family. Okay? Now you are a small family, in the sense a small child, then your mother, father, if your grandparents are living, they constitute the family. When you are roughly 3, your parents want you to join a school. That becomes another place, or let's say a societal thing that you enter. Then of course, when you start coming to the school, you will be attending the birthday parties, neighborhood, auntie, uncle, where your friends are there. You start moving on to the playground. You create relations. What will this kind of environment, because that is your environment, what will this kind of an environment be called? Social environment will come under? Check and tell me. If human made is construction, then what will be the third division of our environment, which is actually talking about your relations with the people in society? What is it called? So, human environment, when we write the third part, can I erase this much?
Yes.
Okay. Beta, you can write your own and understand. It's not that these things and nothing besides this. You could have written other things, no? We just took a general. So then the third division is human environment. Now, is it confusing if I say that there are two things? One is human and one is human made. Does it confuse you?
No.
So what is the difference between human and human made? What is the difference between human and human made? All right, Priyanka?
Only human in that we communicate with or we live with and we communicate with, and the human made things are what we made.
Okay. Some better word or something else you can add? Tushar.
In human made, it's like auntie the monuments, the things we are making, the humans are making. But in the humans, there is a talk about relationship. Or
Relationships. When you are forging relationships, sometimes they are already there. When you are born, you are not forging a relationship with your mother and parents. It's happened. It's but natural that you will be fond of them. They are the first caretakers of you. Okay? So when we come to human environment, we will write about or we will discuss about relations formed. Whereas under human made, you are actually talking about what has been created, made, formed, not as in relationships, but constructed by human beings. And natural is basically biotic and abiotic, something which is already there in nature. It will stay even after humans perish. It was also there before the humans came. So nature has already been there. Now under biotic, what will you write? The flowchart is still incomplete. Yes, Shaurya? Okay. And you have to give me examples also. Oh, wait. Living organisms. Okay. Plants, animals, humans. Birds. Anything else?
Fish, frogs,
Aquatic animals. Your terrestrial animals. And of course, social animals as human beings. All these are coming. Bacteria? Bacteria? Okay. All species of human beings, animals, birds. Now, abiotic? What non-living? Natural things. Beta, not like this. You have to raise your hand so that we can address. Hemang? Beta, can you put them in broader headings rather than giving them loosely? Ki rocks, soil. Can you name them under some specific heading or group them together? Yes?
Auntie, abiotics are the non-living things which occur in nature, like stones, gold, silver, soil.
Okay, what is stone?
Auntie, stone is a non-living thing.
Now, beta, okay, let me see if you are getting. What are minerals, beta? See, I am telling you broad headlines ke under.
like in minerals, gold, diamond.
I'm not asking for examples. Have you understood my question? I want you to put all the abiotic under broad heading. Hemang, beta sit. Aditi? Straight away move to the spheres. All your spheres are abiotic. They are non-living. Yet they are present in nature. So over here, if you are writing, then all the spheres. Now, how many spheres have you read about? Okay. What are the four? Atmosphere. Under this. Again, beta, if you are talking in one go, then it's not very clear. So one at a time. Sanvi Gupta.
Anti-atmosphere, lithosphere,
Okay.
hydrosphere, and biosphere.
Okay, and now you will tell me a line on each. Hydrosphere, not Sanvi, some other child. And which is the fourth one? Biosphere. Okay, biosphere. Now tell me, what is atmosphere? Shubh, can you tell me, beta, what will you define atmosphere? What all is present?
Atmosphere is a gaseous. The atmosphere is a gaseous layer of Earth.
Okay. Beta, now relate to it to environment. What is environment? What is environment? Your surroundings. Say it loudly. What you are saying is right. Our surroundings. So now put the word surrounding under atmosphere. Athar?
Ma'am, atmosphere is the layer of air that surrounds the earth.
Surrounds. So everywhere you'll find. Is it that you don't have any gas over here or any air over here? You have, na? So what you have to do is simply that when we are saying spheres, then we relate it to our chapter environment. Why are we talking about atmosphere right now? We are talking because it is a abiotic element which is present in nature. So it has to be all around us. Can we say that this one? It is actually, it constitutes what? When we say all solid things, not only land, but rocks, minerals, all this is your lithosphere. Can we say that it is present in one corner and not the other? So again, you will use the term as lithosphere is all hard substances in the form of rocks and minerals and land that surround us. Okay? तभी तो हम उसको कहेंगे कि it's a part of our environment. Hydrosphere?
Water that surrounds us.
Water in any form. Now, water happens to be one element which is present in three forms. So, water in any form. What is the first form? Solid, liquid, gas. So, any form of solid water is? Ice. What else? Glaciers. So, your glaciers, your ice, snow, all this will be under. Okay, so if you have not made this, beta, we are winding up, and if you have not been able to make, can I take it for granted that you'll be able to make it? Can I give you as homework with representation, because blank page has to be represented with? Okay. Alright, beta, just write the homework with me so that we remember that we have to do this. Draw the flow chart. Various flow chart of the various elements that are present in our environment. And of course, represent them on the blank side. So if you are making this, then there has to be a division on the blank side page where you are showing me representation of natural environment, second division as human made, and the third division will be human. So human, human made, and natural. Is that clear, beta?
Yes.
This work has to be transferred into the geography copy if you are not carrying. Otherwise, if you are already having, you write it down as a homework. Alright? Thank you, children.
Thank you.